Before 2018, learners were not allowed to do lessons on the motorway, but then this changed. So, since the 4th of June 2018, the law changed, which allowed learners to be able to do driving lessons on the motorway. So, this means that as soon as you pass your driving test, you can actually be ready to get onto the motorway and drive safely and not put the life of yourself and others at risk, because driving on the motorway at 70, 60, or even 50 miles per hour can feel very daunting and scary.
But the problem with the new change is there are guidelines surrounding it that a lot of people are not aware of. Not everyone can take you on a driving lesson on the motorway. So, as a friend, family, or even a driving instructor, you could find yourself prosecuted for taking someone on a driving lessons on the motorway. So, when you go to those beautiful holiday trips and you decide to let your partner or your children drive the car so that they could improve their motorway driving skills or their general confidence on the road, then you're actually breaking the law. Or if you're going to your driving test and you decide to drive, which most people do. Now, remember that if your journey includes a motorway and you drive on the motorway, again, you are breaking the law.
If you're going to take someone on the motorway, or at least make sure as well that if someone is taking you on the motorway, you've got to remember that it must be an advanced driving instructor. So not anyone can take you. You cannot go on the motorway with your friends. You cannot go on the motorway with families. You cannot go on the motorway, not even with a potential driving instructor. The only person who can legally take you for driving lesson on the motorway is an advanced driving instructor, which is what we call an ADI.
It is also important to remember that if you're an advanced driving instructor, in order to be able to take someone on a driving lesson on the motorway, your car must be fitted with a dual brake. Now, without this, then you will also be breaking the law. So, if you're renting a car for the purpose of teaching learners how to drive and you'll be using the motorway, then make sure that the car is fitted with a dual brake.
So you might have an insurance covering you to drive that car, do everything that you're required to do by law, but yet you are not even legal, which means you don't have insurance, because at that point you're breaching your insurance policy. So if anything was to happen, you can have your insurance not cover you and you be in a bigger situation.
So share this video with your friends and families, and if you're an instructor, share it with your fellow instructors so they are aware of it. Remember what they say, ignorance of the law is not an excuse. If you find this information useful, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss further videos like this. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.